what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the action thriller The Protege. Now this film is directed by Martin Campbell and it stars, now you can say Michael Keaton, but it's really a Maggie Q's film, but it stars Maggie Q, Michael Keaton and Samuel L. Jackson. Plus you also have Robert Patrick in the film too as well. Now this film is about two assassins, one played by Maggie Q and one played by Samuel L. Jackson. Now, Maggie Q herself was actually like discovered, like you see like flashback sequences throughout the film when she's like a little girl like in Vietnam and her father or her parents were killed and they were killed like gruesomely. So I don't want to get into that too much because it's kind of spoiler territory. Well, not really, but I don't want to touch on it too much because it's kind of later on in the film when you see that. But Samuel Jackson discovers that her family was killed, but at the same time, the same people that killed her family, they were all dead. It turns out that she was the one that had shot them all up, and she was a girl. So Samuel Jackson, he actually takes her under his wing, and he actually trains her. Well, you don't really get to see him do that, but she actually becomes an assassin with him, and they be together for like 30 years, because this happens like back in 1991, because then the film jumps to like present day. Now Maggie Q plays the character known as Anna, well, that's what she calls herself, and Samuel Jackson is known as Moody. Now eventually as the film goes on, now don't forget there are assassins who do like contract kills. Eventually supposedly Moody is killed, the character played by Samuel Jackson. Then the film becomes like a revenge thriller where Anna, Maggie Q, she has to seek revenge for them killing Moody, so I just leave it there. And along the way she comes across this guy known as Rembrandt, and he's played by Michael Keaton. Now his character is kind of like a mixture of like a villain and like a hero. I couldn't really figure out what was going on with him. But I must admit, this film was it was pretty entertaining. I really enjoyed it, but I was kind of expecting it, because it was directed by Martin Campbell. So yeah, it has like tons of like action scenes in it. And there's certain things about it I felt were kind of like unfinished or kind of off, like it wasn't complete. But I still thought it was a pretty entertaining film. And like the moments with like Samuel L. Jackson is kind of like funny to a certain extent, but it was still serious. But like moments with him were kind of funny. Now I must admit, some of like the action scenes and kills in this film were kind of unexpected and like shocking too. So you gotta be kind of careful, because I was almost watching the movie with my eyes closed, because I was scared to see like something just explode or somebody just get killed unexpectedly. Now the character Robert Patrick plays is known as Billy Boy, and he turns out to be an ally of Maggie Q, Annie, her character, because she actually seeks his help to find out who killed Moody and so on. I just leave it at that. But yeah, I definitely recommend this film for like action fan, especially like a fan of like films that like do like a lot of like globetrotting, because they go like to Vietnam. I think they'd be like in Paris too, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a lot of globetrotting in the film too. And it's paced very good, so I really did. I enjoyed it, So I'm giving The Protege, and I think that's what they really call it. I know how they got the E's, like, So I'm giving this a solid B, and like I said, I thought it was pretty good. It was like solid, It was awesome. And it looks like they're leaving this film open for like a sequel to like other films like in it. But I don't know if they ever would do that, because the way it was actually designed, you could tell that some other characters can like return, or they could just do follow-ups, or a series or something, because the way it was made. So I'm giving this a solid B. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.